Did you get a train from Surrey Hills?
No,
Huh?
Okay, cool. 12 and 12. I haven't seen the reception, so we want to see it. They did it!
Oh,
They did it! Everything was just guesswork what would happen.
Yeah.
Like we were like, did they get the AV files?
Yes.
That'd be a bit boozy fun, sorry. Is that boozy?
OMG!
That's good.
Did you like our photo frame?
Oh my god, yes. God, yes.
Oh,
I love it.
Keep going, keep going. This one. Best wedding ever.
Wow.
Sorry, no one's here yet. Come on.
Yes, yes.
Oh my gosh. That is so cute.
Yeah, perfect.
You are amazing.
That's my wife.
You are amazing. I am in love.
It's my wife.
Wait. Oh my gosh. This is so good.
What the heck?
That is-
It transformed.
This is it.
Yeah. Take it all in.
How are you both feeling right now?
I am astonished. What are you feeling like? He doesn't like on the spot questions.
Yeah, sorry.
He's not good at that. Oh my god.
We want to try the real lovers.
Where's the bread?
Oh, boy. Have a moment.
Why? He's a kid.
seats. Let's get started with some house rules. First of all, the toilets are just here to my right, if you haven't noticed. There is a challenge that the newlywed couple have put on for each and every one of us tonight. So there is a photo booth challenge just here to my right.
Just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off and my last love has gone, and I've never cried. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's no
Welcome to the newlywed couple of the world! Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Nathan and Nikki for Coon! One more time, let's make some noise for you and couple! Amazing. What mention is there is a rolling again. A rolling towards the back of the room over there. There is a little the couple is still making it the moment.
Have to like Regina have to shimmy out.
Where are you guys sitting? Where's your seat? Who is this JC? I don't know. Okay. The request that I have here on script is that we need a volunteer. Do we agree? Yes or no? Or should I go to this side of the room? Maybe over here. No.
They were taking photos.
Taking photos, they weren't even praying. These people were praying. Okay, but who is it going to be? Who's avoiding me right now? Who's not looking? Who's... We're wanted.
Here together and to have wonderful food, and I'm really blessed for everyone to be here and to enjoy the night. May God have for this food to be nourish us spiritually and physically, and we ask God to bless this food as we say, bless us, O Lord, these are gifts, Lord, we're about to receive in Christ our Lord. Amen.
Thank you, Neil. Thank you.
Can I have some water? Thank you, Aaron. Is your mom okay? I've never seen you take so many photos.
Camera reception.
so deep in your eyes. I touch you more every time you're around. 'Cause you know I don't understand just how you look and you know I else can. Now you're looking so crazy right now. Your love is looking so crazy right now. You're looking so crazy right now. Your love is looking so crazy right now. Take me right now. Looking so crazy, girl. Tell me if you want it. Looking so crazy. You're so crazy, my baby. I love myself. I'm foolish. I don't do this. I can blame myself. Baby, I don't care. But your love's got the best of me. And baby, you're making a fool of me. You got me fine. I don't care who. I'm looking so crazy right now. Your touch, I'm looking so crazy right now. Running over the page right now. Tell me I'm gonna say right now. Looking so pretty. So crazy, my baby. I love myself. I'm foolish. I don't do this. I can blame myself. Baby, I don't care. Say right now. So crazy,
shout outs, some business shout outs. So we have, let me look here. Oh, is the speech guy ready? If he's not, there's a business here. Guys, everyone turn to table 7? 6, sorry, 6. You see that woman there? See the gem? Mitch. See, no, that's later, that's later. Oh, and my brother recently got his massage license, and if anyone needs a massage, stand up, stand up. That's so convincing. Pressure okay? Pressure okay?
Okay, hey, without further ado, I'm going to call up the first groomsman. He's a very inspiring groomsman. Hey, without further ado, let's call up Ben. Hey, let's give it up for Ben! Come on. Thank you. Yes. Hello. Hello, everyone. How are we going? Alrighty, so very last minute speech. Promise I'll make it good, but first of all, congratulations to Nikki and Nate. Please give a round of applause. Can you guys hear me okay? Alrighty. So, hello everyone, my name is Ben. I'm here to give you a take on how Nate and Nikki's relationship started. Alright, and to tell you the story of how Nate finally asked Nikki to be his girlfriend. Alrighty, so let me start. The morning sky grew fiery red. So this all started around 2018. Nate and Nikki already were unofficially together, right? For a while. You know, the kind of relationship where everyone knows they're together, but except the two who are actually in it. The Filipino classic, Walang label. But very serious, you know, typical MU relationship. You know? So, one day, Nikki and I were talking, and she told me she was confused about Nate's intentions, right? She was tired of waiting. She asked me things like, is he serious about me? You know, is he just playing with my heart? Is he even into girls? Very valid questions, very.
I still question that.
Questionable. Obviously, a few days later after that, Nathan and I, for some context, Nathan and I live very close to each other, used to. So we would randomly hang out with each other, and Nathan, on the 6th of March, Nate messaged me, hey, do you want to come over? I need to talk to you. To which I replied, I'll bring the biz. We ended up hanging out at his place, and that's when he dropped the news. He said, Ben, tomorrow, I'm going to ask Tito and Tita permission if I can court Nikki. Wow, old school, sabi niya, court. But knowing Nate, of course, we all know that he's very shy, when he's nervous, you know. When he gets to confrontational situations, the type to stutter and fold, and in some cases completely freak out. The kind of guy who overthinks everything. That's Nate. But despite all the self-doubt, he knew this was something he had to do. My guess is Nikki already asked him those same questions, and his answers were, yes, I'm serious about you. Yes, oh no, I'm not playing with your heart, and yes, I'm into girls. Alright, so, anyways, we got to work. I helped Nate prepare for what he was about to do. First, we brainstormed how we were going to approach Tito and Tita, okay? And bring up the conversation about courting Nikki. So then we role played. Alright? Talk about sample. Oh no, I'm playing Tito by the way. Oh no, Nate. What makes you sure you're ready with the relationship with my daughter, huh?
She's very beautiful.
Okay, thank you. Oh, wait. say one more. And then, of course, and then after that, I played Tita, right? Because of course, he wanted to ask both of them. Tita, my assumption probably said, my God, Nathan, you need to focus on studies muna. So now, a quick side note about Nate, you know, so he's, as you all know, he's a really good beatboxer. Alright, and we'll randomly copy, you know, any groovy beats that he finds fun. So, and because of this, you know, he's also the type of guy to spray when he talks. You know, spray saliva at you when he talks. So, aside from the beers, of course, I had to make sure that I had the shampoo and conditioner ready. And, you know, if you find yourself talking to Nathan later, just, you know, that's all good, because you don't have to shower later. Right? Nathan's got you covered there. So, about 3 hours of running through every possible scenarios, Nate was ready, I think. The next day came. He made his way to the Talata's residence. Nikki wasn't home at the time, which honestly made it even scarier, right? When Nate got to the door, Tita Ging asked him, "What are you doing here, Nathan?" Nate explained that he wanted to speak to him and Tita, and because we're all here today, it's safe to say that the conversation went very well. On a serious note, Nathan and Nikki, your relationship is special because of the way you say I love you, right? It isn't just through words, but it's through remembering the little things. Then acting from them. From thoughtful gifts to carefully planned moments, everything you do for each other comes from paying attention. You both show motivation, patience, and consistency. But what stands out the most is how naturally you serve for each other. Without keeping score, without being asked, and without expecting anything in return. Anyone can say, I love you, right? But love isn't declared, it's demonstrated. Because you can't fake loving someone, because you can fake loving someone, you can't fake remembering. Remembering means thinking of each other when you're apart, even when it's convenient, even when life gets busy. It means choosing each other over and over again, in the small, quiet moments when no one else is watching. And today, surrounded by family and friends, enough witnesses to confirm that this story is true. We're here because Nate remembered, Nikki waited, and together they chose each other. Can everyone raise their glass, please? And Nate, may you always remember each other in the ways that matter the most. Cheers. We do this. They have to. Let's give a round of applause to Ben for his speech. Thank you, Ben. I'd like to now call up the next bridesmaid to give a speech. Can I please get a warm welcome for Anum?
For Australia, it's Anum.
Me as Dude. Dude man, doodle jump, that's me. Nikki's asked me to say a few words tonight.
While from today you have
growing old with Nikki. I had the privilege of growing up with her. So I've known Nikki for 18 years. Amazing. So I've known Nikki through her skinny jeans phase. I've known Nikki through her emo fringe. The mullet. Obviously the iconic long bob. And I've known Nikki through her African braids phase. 5 days. It lasted 5 days. So, growing up with Nikki has been a very deep and adventure-filled time. And dude, such a flex to call you my bestie. Dude, you are so curious and warm, and you are genuinely open to learning, which I absolutely love. Nate, you really nurture Nikki's vibrance, which I very much appreciate. You balance her energy very well. You're very calm compared to her vibrant self, and you never dim her energy, which I absolutely love. You're very calm, and you're absolutely her ride or die. So thank you so much for being there for her vulnerable moments, for holding her through grief, making her laugh, and making her a home between both of you. And dude, I really think that with Nate, you are your happiest and most true self, which is true love.
Yeah. He lets me be me.
With Nate, Nikki's vibrance, has not just shaped Nate's life, but it's also shaped mine. Nikki and I have attended a Norwegian graduation. We have danced at an underground reggae concert in an abandoned building till 4 o'clock in the morning. I've watched Nikki perform drums in a punk museum, which wrangled quite a crowd in Iceland. Together, Nikki and I had elegantly dismembered a $400 dress in a David Jones changing room. Because Nikki had a moment of anxiety when she thought it wouldn't come off. We have robbed a restaurant.
No, we haven't. What restaurant?
One toilet paper roll at a time. For context, we were in our early 20s. We were traveling through Europe. We didn't have that much money, and our Airbnb came with 2 rolls for 6 days, with one of us being an IBS girlie.
Who was it?
I'll let you guess. Who was it, dude?
Who was it? Everyone, who was it? Oh, sorry.
We had a very proud moment where we came second last in a trivia concert. Obviously, Nikki carried us through our victory because she has a decent knowledge of Norwegian. And we have... Sample.
Hey there.
Yeah. We've had multiple long and deep conversations about life. Nate, by marrying Nikki, you've agreed to a couple of things which you made known to us earlier this afternoon, but there's a couple of things that you didn't mention in your vows, and I just want to make them known to us. So Nate, you have agreed that Nikki's personal space is permanently in need of organising. Nate, you've also agreed to sleep with the ceiling lights on. And finally, Nate, you have agreed to be the official household defender of cockroaches.
Yeah, buddy!
Do you accept?
I do.
Perfect. So to wrap it up, dude, Thank you so much for having us to witness such a real and beautiful ceremony today. It was really, really beautiful. So thank you so much. Dude, I just want to remind you that even though Nate is your ride or die, so Nate has been there through your vulnerable moments. Nate's been there to hold you through grief of Hershey. He's been there to make you laugh after a day of wrangling kids in the classroom. And I just want to say, man, if you ever find yourself Evelyn, you can always shoot me a scrags because I'll forever be your on-call nurse.
Why is no one laughing at my inside joke with them?
Your inner west neighbour, and your telepathic twin to run from the alleys of the world as we adventure on. So everyone, can you raise your glass for Nikki, Nate, and ceiling lights. Love you, dude.
Love you too.
Love you, dude. Love ya.
Give her a clap. A raunchy clap. You can do better than that. I want table 7 to give her a clap. Table 7, give her a clap. Table 2, give her a clap. Table, what's up the back? Table 8, give her a clap. You know what I'm gonna say next? Table 1. Show her love.
Good luck topping that speech.
Okay, you know what, I have to be honest. We're gonna have a kiss cam, but it was too late last minute. So I'm gonna do a manual one right now, okay? I'm gonna say your name, and you have to kiss, okay? Ready? I'm only gonna say 2 names. Paul and Jan Jan. Kiss! Wow! Okay, from table 2. Ready? Every table has a kiss. Ready? Table 2. Okay, let me see. Let me think of a name. Nathan, come here. Let's choose with me. Wait, what's the schedule at the moment? Where are we? MC. Saved by the Bell. Oh, we have something. Actually, no, I like it. Sad. Yeah. Okay, you're never gonna see this at a wedding. Cute AV guys. You usually expect some smooth transition, but no. Let's all experience this. AV guys, there's a PowerPoint on my laptop. We're gonna do a game on that one. Run it. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run it up! All right. Energy. Can I get some energy, guys? All right. This will only work if we have all the energy, guys. Okay. So is it ready? AV guys, ready? Okay. So we're gonna play a game. All right. Now you all know Nikki and Nate loves games. So there is awards if you guys participate, and the award is a full dinner here at this restaurant, all paid for. Now we won't tell you what the value is. So when you win, you will know what the value is for the dinner here at this restaurant. All right. So we're going to give you a sample of what the game is like. Do we have a clicker? Say sample. Okay. First sample. That means 3 samples. Okay. First sample. It is give me. Do you guys know what that game is? Bring me to bring me something. Win surprise. All right. And it's gonna get a little bit complicated as we go along. The first one is, remember, this is just a sample. Okay. Okay. Ready? Bring me
Nikki and Nate loves to play hide and seek, okay? So, you need to, instead of bringing it to me, you need to go and find them and bring it to them, okay? So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna close our eyes, we're gonna count to 10, they're gonna hide, and then when I say bring them, whatever it is on the board or on the screen, you will get the prize, okay? Do we kind of get what the game is? Yeah, okay, we'll play it. Ready, ready, ready. All right, so everyone, close your eyes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, next guy, bring me someone that looks like this guy. Go! You need to find him. Find him. Woo! Oh, look at that. Well, you have to find him. You gotta find Nikki and Nate. Go find Nikki and Nate. Well, you have to find him. Let's see. Good, you have to find him.
No way.
All right. Can I please have a round of applause if this guy looks like that guy?
Alright, I know what you're thinking. You want context. Fun fact, this guy was in a Shang-Chi movie. With Sydney Leo himself. So I think he wins by default. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, JC, you don't win this one. I'm sorry. Run the clip. Oh, we don't have that. Okay, give him the prize, Nathan, and tell Aaron to announce what the prize is. What's the prize?
Mary's gift voucher for $25.
Alright, now you know the stakes, so keep it up! Right, here's the next one!
Next one. You guys ready? What
did you win?
Faster.
$25.
Now close your eyes again. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Ready? The timer is faster. We have 8 seconds. 8, 9. I mean 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them.
Let's check this out. What do you got, James? Camera. Let's go. Ready? Too long. Eliminated. Eliminated. Back to your seat, please. Alright, Barnacle Boy. Ikaw na. Ready? I think let's give it to Mimi Capistrano. CJ naman. 3, 2, 1. Talo. Back to your seat, Jay. Give it up for Mimi Capistrano, everybody. She's gonna have date night, some Mary's under. Wow, okay, give her a voucher, Nathan. She deserves it for bringing us 3 inches long. Alright.
Alright, there's more to be won, guys. Come on. I want to see the young people up here. Ready? They're gonna hide. Alright, close your eyes again. But this time, I want you to blink your eyes multiple times. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them someone that can sing an A sharp minor 7. Alright, A sharp minor 7. Who are these people who can sing that note? And you have to find to go to them. Alright, come to the stage.
Kat, can you give us a sample of what A sharp minor 7 sounds like first? So the people who aren't musical can know?
Ready?
Listen.
Ready. A sharp minor 7 should sound like. Ready?
Guys, listen.
Ready. Whoa! Did you hear that? Did you guys hear that? Did you hear that?
Okay, let's give it to people who are pitch perfect. Alright. We want her. She's cute. I love her. Alright. Now, context. Tommy is a singer. Follow him on Instagram, Tommy Francisco with 2 O's. He sings. Gent is my brother. He's my brother. He's my brother who sings.
You chose the chord. That's like the worst chord. This always sounds like.
You can't perfect!
Sing a song in it. Summer dress movie.
Are you in the summertime? Hurry up,
Amen. Something that you just get the culture. Next, because you're family, you gotta still try. Let's hear it.
Are you ready?
A sharp minor.
You be the judge. You're the music university girl.
I'm not, by the way. But the winner is
Tommy!
Tommy. Tommy! Tommy Francisco with 2 O's, diba? Diba? How many follows are wedding.
At least 200.
Come on, guys, you get out your phones now and follow him, please. Give this guy some support. Alright. You got your prize? Okay, back to Catherine. We're gonna hug.
Right, quick hug. You have 4 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bring down the bride or groom by a light-skinned person. So someone who's light-skinned, and I'm gonna be the judge of your skin. If you are light-skinned, you gotta. Oh, by the way, you gotta bring money down. So you gotta bring. Guys, the idea. Bring the bride and the groom by a light-skinned person. Let's go, let's go. Look at those other light-skinned people here. The game is the light-skinned person actually needs to bring one of them to me. So you gotta bring them to me by a light-skinned person. Let's go, let's go.
What do you think, Nathan? Miss Lisa or Miss Lisa? Oh, wow, Miss Lisa. Okay, we did a judge then. I think what's the bachelor's like? What do we have left? I reckon. I think Channy brought us though, JC. You didn't do nothing. Get back in your seat, man. Get back in your seat. You don't get treated privileges. Get back to your seat. Alright, Channy gets the prize. Yeah. What privilege, I guess. Alright. Anyway, next. Oh, yo, who said that? Okay, was that it? Okay, back to Tallens, Ansha. Where's Tallens? Hey, where's Tallens?
Thank you so much for participating, guys. Give it a round of applause to our bride and groom.
Couple that are the parents that have raised them. I want to call on the groom's parents. Can I please call up Tito Max and Tita Sherry Fakun to give a few words? Where's the groom's parents? Okay.
Sorry guys for all this whole system. We are not computer we are not computer experts, so this is an old school system. It's a black and white. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, welcome and good evening. I'm Max and my beautiful wife. 8 months ago, I was delivering a speech during my daughter's wedding. And now, to my son's wedding. First of all, I want to thank God for this wedding celebration and for being here today to celebrate this special day of my son and his beautiful bride, Nikki. It is an honor to stand here as Nathan's father and to speak in behalf of our family. But before I continue, I want to warmly welcome the families of my new daughter-in-law, her father, G, her mom, Jai, her father, Jed, and senior moments. Her brother Jed and her sister Billy. We are now one family, bonded by our children. I want also to acknowledge the presence of her extended family from the Philippines, just to come here to celebrate with us. To my brother-in-law and family, who happens to be Nathan's grandfather, thank you so much for your responding to our invitation. Nathan, I feel like just yesterday I was teaching you how to ride a small scooter. And now, here is all grown. It's all grown. It's called grown up, starting a new chapter in life. Nathan, from the moment you were born, you brought us so much joy and laughter into our lives, especially me. I thank God for answering my prayer to give me a son to carry my name and continue my legacy. You're always such curious and inquisitive and eager to explore whatever you see around you. I feel like you are really like me. Seeing you grown into a man you are today fills me immense pride. To you, Nikki, we knew then that you are possessing a good character of being warm, intelligent, kind and understanding that fits right in our family. You bring out the very best of Nathan. Your understanding and support perfectly complement his personality. Together, you are a force to be reckoned with. You make Nathan so incredibly happy, and that is all I could ever ask for a daughter-in-law. Nathan, cherish your bride. See her not just as your wife, but as your partner. Your safe place in your greatest earthly treasure. And never forget that gratitude is the soil of which love grows. Be thankful for each day together, even ordinary ones. Put Jesus first in your marriage and in your season. Marriage is not a partnership. Marriage is a partnership built on trust, respect, and unwavering support. There will be a time for sunshine and storm clouds. Always be honest and open to each other even it's difficult. Make time for your hobbies and dreams and encourage your partner to do the same. Learn to forgive each other, move forward, and grow stronger as a couple. Find humor in everyday life, cherish silly moments, and keep joy alive. Together you two can create legacy of your own. Combine the cherished tradition from your families and weave them into your new life together. Remember, a strong foundation of the family is built on respect, trust, love, and above all, have faith on Him. So friends, raise your glasses with me as I toast the happy couple. May your journey bring with wavering love, unwavering support, and lifetime of happiness together. Cheers! Thank you and enjoy the night.
Thank you very much. Let's give a round of applause to Tito Max and Tito Cherry Fakun. Okay, reverse. Let's invite now the bride's parents. Can I please call on the Taladas now to say their speech? Let's give them a warm welcome, everyone.
This is the first time I will talk in front of so many people in all seriousness. I'll try to insert some surprises, but very, very minimal. Yes, I am the good-looking dad of Nikki. You can tell by the height and the cuteness overload. My name is Ging, and my lovely wife, Jay. Okay. I'll just debunk two of the first speeches that actually happened earlier for Ben. He said that they rehearsed and Nathan went to our place and everything went well. And this is what happened really. So he met me right on the gate. And he was like, you know, all these actions like, so shy, right? So shy. So he said to me, so I said to him, do you want water? Yes. So I gave him water, and then after that, so do you have something to tell me? So do you want to court Nikki? Yes. So in short, I'm the one who actually asked him. Later we'll have one-on-one. Okay. And then with Anu. She said to me before she left beat that. Yes, I'm gonna beat that because she only knew Nikki for 18, I knew Nikki for 31 years. It's serious. But before I start, just for terms of reference, I think most of our non-Filipino friends in here have been hearing the word tito and tita all night without them knowing what it is. Okay? Tito means good looking, next level handsome, cute older brother. Tita means older sister. Serious, please, serious. Now, time really flies. I still remember when I was thinking back then on how my wedding will be. Thinking of who will I choose to marry among my many girlfriends. Seriously, serious. Fast forward today, at my age of 52, ex-GST, here I am with a lovely wife and witnessing one of the happiest moments in Nikki's life. It's her time now. My heart is feeling heavy with the thought that Nikki will not be totally ours anymore. It hit me and Jay the hardest when she was cleaning her room for the first time. I mean last time. To the last time as Nikki talaga, as our daughter who lives at our home. But today, seeing her glowing and beaming, full of radiance and happiness, eases that pain. Serious. You will now start your own family and will now be known as Mrs. Nikki Fakun. Not with the initials letter N and letter E anymore, but with the initials letter M and letter F, as in Nathan's fear. Seriously, serious. They have been boyfriend and girlfriend for over a decade. And we have seen them mature. Nathan sometimes. We can see that they click together with their carefree take on life. We know very well that they are enjoying every moment they have together. The whole family is a witness to this, especially when the whole household is woken up by Nathan's loud laughter at 1 a.m. in the morning. Nikki, your cheekiness and carefree attitude is what makes you lovable. We love you more than you know. We will try not to miss you as much around our home as you are always out of the house anyway. But that will give me comfort that you are just out and about but will still come home. Nathan, thanks for loving Nikki. We know that you will take care of her and will be with her through thick and thin. You have matured most of the time. Your good-natured character is what endeared Nikki to you. Just an advice, laugh at your own mistakes, but never on Nikki's mistakes. And you will live long. Serious, please. Practice mind reading and your days will be happier. Though I must admit, I myself is work in progress for the last 33 years. So good luck.
Amen. Amen.
Now to both of you, you will do everything together from now on. There will be no more I, but always we. We are very confident as well that you will put God at the center of your relationship. Continue to be God-fearing. Always laugh together and cry together. Take what you think is good that we, your parents, have taught you and leave or change anything that you didn't like. You are now writing your own manual. Your story, your rules, your way. But remember, as we have started from scratch, your parents, coming here to Australia, far away from our own parents, we did the best we could provided the best we could, and spent time with you the best we could. Remember that both of you now have us, Max and Cherry, as your dad and mom. We are always here ready to help. So, for any work around the house, errands, Daddy Max will be your answer. If you need to help to pray for something, call me and mom. Serious, please. To Max and Jerry and Charmaine, thanks for accepting Nikki into your home and lives. Myself and Jay are very happy with the assurance that the family should be joining with our God-fearing people as well. To all who are here today from afar and locally, thanks for gracing this happy occasion with your presence. So let's raise our glasses for Nikki and Nathan.
We're gonna get ready to cut the cake now. Who's ready for some cake?
10 years of our relationship, and I think it's on. And I apologize. It has to be on the phone because we're millennials, you know. Millennial. Who's a millennial in here? Who's a millennial? Put your hands out, please. Millennial only. Okay. Well, the cake comes. We're going to do our speech first. It was meant to be the other way around, but I think we'll just change it. Life is so short and fleeting that you can just change it. Agree? Agree? Who agrees? Nathan, do you want to go on the stage? Yeah, I was.
My test. Hello. Hello, everybody. From the moment we started planning this wedding, we reflected a lot on this day, what this day meant, and why you've all chosen to be here today. Nikki and I are so happy that everyone, everywhere was able to make it here to celebrate Nikki and I's marriage, especially those who have traveled from overseas to come and celebrate with us.
This reception is not only a celebration of us, but also an honor to honor the people that we've shared our lives with. We're grateful for being present in our relationship. Oh, that's my turn. To the vendors for helping us enjoy our friends and family. We knew we wanted to have a wedding that really reflected us. And through the planning process, everything felt like it fell in our lap. And there was one moment where we had like a heart-to-heart and we were like, wow, like, why is this working out so much for us? So thank you so much for making the process so smooth. Our vendors really went above and beyond.
To the bridesmaids and the groomsmen, thank you for supporting Nikki and I's relationship and always ready to help and guide us. You are a source of constant joy for us and allow us to be ourselves. You have really been there to pick up our baggage and be there in times of need.
We're grateful to have such a rich history with each and every one of you. I feel like you knew us individually before our relationships. And it's great that you've stayed around. You've been our biggest advocates, especially during trying times.
Firstly, I would like to acknowledge Nikki's parents, to Nikki and to Jay. It has been very fun warming up to you over the years being with Nikki. We have really grown from Tita cleaning his jail gun when I was asking out Nikki to court her, to now being regularly teased in family banter and getting slabs of cakes from Tita. One of the things I admire most about Nikki is her persistence and humility. qualities that really reflect the love and example set by her parents. I hope to someday be quicker at understanding Tita's notes and finding out Tita's cooking secrets. I'm so happy to be part of the family.
Mom and Dad, you modeled what love looks like for me, how it persists and what is patient, and now I found someone who does exactly that for me. My mom always taught me, don't chase a boy. I once changed my MSN name to another boy's name and copped an earful of, you're the girl, don't chase a boy. Your values that I inherited led me to Nathan, and I'm grateful that it did. As I leave the roost and, God willing, create my own family, our own family, I'll always extract the positive values that you taught me to honour you and let them experience the joys of life you gave me. Speaking of joys of life, little Max and the Cherry, Nathan and I always speak about the joys of our childhood and how it is rooted in tradition and time spent with our families. It's a testament to your amazing parenting and community you've brought us up in. Tita and Tito, thanks for welcoming me into the family. I always felt included from day one, and I can't wait for more quiche, conversations on the couch, matching pajamas and trips to St. Mary's Village. Nathan gets his patience, creativity. He loves this word stoic nature from you. You've raised him to be someone who cares for others and is sacrificial.
To Mom and Dad, thank you for all your consistent love and support over the years. I wouldn't literally be here today without your desire for me to exist. You're a constant reminder of diligence and persistence in my life. I'm forever grateful for all your patience and blessings you've granted me. You've really helped me, create a strong foundation of how I should live my life. I hope to one day bless you with grandchildren that will shower you with praise and happiness. I love you. To Jen and Belly, thank you for putting up with Nikki and I's shenanigans, especially having to wake her up when she's not picking up her phone.
Oh my God.
I'm grateful that I can always depend on you to help assist Nikki and I hope to continue that trend for the future and vice versa.
To Jen and Belly, you've been my biggest joys when we have family things, and I think that you guys are someone who will drop everything for their family. You too value family so much, and I really appreciate that. I know that's helped me, Nathan, a lot in our relationship, and I'm so grateful for you both. And I think that me and Nathan wouldn't be where we are today without you both and your support. So I know it started off rocky, but I'm so thankful that we've come a long way, and 10 years and we're here today. So I'm very thankful for that. And I'm really grateful for that moment a lot.
What's Charmaine? Thanks for being in my Sata. You've really been a great inspiration for me and always widened my world. From introducing me to R&B, to my fashion sense, and introducing me to RC, where I found my lifelong partner. Yeah, thanks, I guess.
We're nearly done.
To the extra satire skewer, to our family, Aaron.
Satire skewer.
Thank you for being such a genuine person and sharing your quirks and culture with us. Your confidence and sense of humor is something I always look for at family gatherings.
Amen. Aaron, I'm so happy to be inside the Cocoon Club now. Looking forward to being your brother and no more being a fake coon at Christmas events. Thank you for always being down to chat about life or just banter. Whatever the weather, you've always heard me when I needed a guy perspective on all things Nathan and I, and I'm so grateful. Charmaine, I said this when I asked you to be my bridesmaid. Where is she? Is she here? But how lucky am I to have someone who's not only impacted my life, as a great friend, but also impacted the person I'm marrying. One of the reasons I fell in love with Nathan is his chivalry and how he respected women. You're who to thank for that. And I thank you for priming him early. It bodes well for me. He's still like that after 10 years. Oh, this is my part. And finally, Nathan, 10 great years, amazing. 10 years of us. It's crazy to think that we were just 20s, in our 20s when we started. You and I both know this relationship has survived on lots of forgiveness, quick apologies and hard discussions. This is more impressive when you know that Nathan's love language is not words of affirmation. So weird because his love letters are my favorite. After 10 years, I still get surprised with your messages, even if you think I'd heard every compliment in the 10 years of our relationship. You still know how to make me feel loved and special, and I can't wait to call you my husband every day. I'm looking forward to deepening and already growing intimacies from knowing each other in the ways we need. When life gets tough, whoa, testy pop. When life gets tough, I love how we always remind each other of love's true meaning, which is willing the good of one another, and I'll always advocate for you. I love you so much, and I can't wait to finally live with you. Surely the church gives us some certificate for that, doing it the Catholic way. Most people who get married are excited to start new homes and make families, but I'm just with you laughing. I'm just excited to spend early mornings till 4 a.m. with you laughing, watching reels of seals without the "when are you coming home" text from my parents. I aim to keep working as a team together in all things and continue admiring you for the rest of our lives. I know I have a tendency to take work home, but maybe I will forget about all that when I can look forward to having tumbles in the living room, hide and seek in the cabinets, and placing random pics on our walls with you. We're nearly done.
And finally, Nikki, you are such an amazing and spirited person. You radiate so much joy and laughter. It's infectious. You're such a supportive person and really good of the others, even when it comes to your own detriment. You always sacrifice your time to understand people deeply or even to just set up a fine joke. I'm so excited to spend the rest of my life with such an amazing person. To stay up with you all night, grabbing chicken nuggets, furnishing our future home. To be inspired every day, to be optimistic and full. I hope to continue to love and support each other and really the best for each other in all that we do. I love you so much. All right, gonna get everyone to raise their glasses for
to the future for Coons. My biggest choice, how he persists and what is patient. And now I found someone who does exactly that for me. My mom always told me, don't chase a boy.
All right, let's give a round of applause as a newlywed couple cuts their cake. What a beautiful tradition. Here we go. Beautiful. Wow.
And so the feeling goes.
party started. Get everyone up here. And that's me, Liam White. I'm your host, Joshua Tolentino. Let's get this party started.
Can we give it up for Jack Earl and the band? And we welcome Mitch
See much better in the dark. Sorry about that.
Thank you for coming to Sydney. We're Yellow Cards. We're Yellow Cards. And we come from Florida, boy.
There's a place on the corner of Cherry Street. We would walk on the beach in our bare feet. We were both 18 and it felt so right. Sleeping all day, staying up all night. Staying up all night. If I could find you now, things would get better. We could leave this town and live forever. Your life's right There's a piece of you that's here with me. I'm dreaming it gets me by. I can make believe that you're here tonight.
Every fucking night.
Things will get better. We could leave this town and run forever. Let your waves crush down on me and take me away.
Thank you so much for coming to Sydney. We're here from Florida. Come on.
One night and one more time. Thanks for the memories. You know it was okay. Me tastes like you, sweetheart. One night and one more time.
Power to the fear.
future. My side is going mad, and these crystal balls. It's always cloudy except for when you look into the past. One night stand, one night stand, one night and one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they were so great. It tastes like you were sweeter. One night and one more time. Thanks for the memories, thanks for the memories.
Hey guys, ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
We think in the
Hey guys, kids been working on it.
hotel rooms, collecting patience for lovers, get me out of my mind. Yes, you have one night and one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. You taste like you are sweeter. Thanks for the memories, thanks for the memories. It tastes like you were sweeter. All the small things, true care, true things. I'll take one look. You're right, precious, always. I know what you'll be at my show. What are you doing? Watching. What else? Waiting. Come back. Let's go, let's go. Say so. I will not go. Turn the lights on. Carry me home. She let me roses by the stairs. Surprising nothing that she cares. Say it so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home.
Keep it up.
Carry me home, keep your head still. All we wanna do. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep your head still. All we wanna do.
Give it up. Give it up for Greg.
To expect me to do it's just has to. I'm after your love now, making you save me from this game that's just too hard. To expect me to bring this just us two, girl, I'm asking you. My bad. After your love now, making you save me from this game that's just too hard. It's time to write you this tune in this little